Good morning. This is what I look like with very morning hair. I thought I'd make a day in the life of a back to school teacher, and when it's no students yet, when there's no students yet. So this is my 5th day of being back at work after summer break, and summer break. And I'm excited because today we have a guest note speaker, and it's Jerry Brooks. I think it's Jerry Brooks. And yeah, so it's a little bit different. Usually when we go back to school, we're in person, and we would go to the Hilton Performing Arts Center, which is in my town, and it would be a big convocation. All the schools, all the people that work for schools in any capacity would be together, and we'd have a guest note speaker, and we'd watch them, and it would take most of the morning. Today we are having a webinar, and it's, I guess, with 10 other, I don't know if it's, I think it's 10 other school districts are going to be able to log into the same webinar. So I have that coming up. I just finished yoga with Tom. That was really great. So I'm going to go get dressed and then get ready for my webinar. I'm now all dressed. I have washed my hair. I'm still doing the curly girl method. So I washed it last night, and I've sprayed it with water and then just used my fingers to get rid of all the knots. And so my hair is done. I've got my favorite headbands of all time, it seems, in my hair. I'm still sweaty because it's, you know, it's still warm, but I'm dressed. I'm wearing my Star Trek t-shirt, and because that's in space, I'm wearing my stars skirt. I'm about to film my what I wore outfits of the week video, wrap that video up, and then I'm gonna get breakfast and sit down to watch the webinar. I just paid attention, and my webinar is through Zoom, but it is a webinar. I'm not allowed to speak or talk. Like, I'm going to be completely blanked. I've just logged in. I'm in my office room. I've just logged into Zoom, and I've still got a good 6-7 minutes because I like to be ahead of time. And I'm going to go get my breakfast, and I don't know what I'm going to eat today. Let me see. Hang on. I got to type my name in. Let me type in my email. Okay, let's log in, and I'm joining. Oh look, it says join webinar. It doesn't say join meeting. That's different. Learn new things all the time. Okay, is it gonna let me join? It's connecting. Alright, I gotta turn my audio off. Am I muted? Just, I don't know. Maybe I am muted. Anyway, there he is. Alright, let's go get some breakfast. Let's go get some breakfast. So I'm just gonna have some cereal. We keep our cereal in our laundry room. It like doubles as a pantry. Let me see. Ugh. We have peanut butter or sugar. These were brought from Dollar Tree because they were $1. I don't feel like having that much sugar, but do I really feel like peanut butter? I don't know. I don't know. Choices. Choices. I'll catch you later after I've decided what I'm having for breakfast. I ended up picking the Lucky Charms, and I added a banana. Is that a healthy, nutritious breakfast? No. Do I usually eat this for breakfast? No. Did I only buy it because it was $1 at Dollar Tree? Absolutely. Do I recommend having Lucky Charms, chocolate Lucky Charms for breakfast every day? Do I think they'll taste good? Absolutely. So just finished the webinar, and as predicted, it was awesome. He pronounces his name Gary Brooks, not Jerry Brooks, so I was wrong in my introduction to this webinar, but it was fantastic. And one of the things he asked us to do was to write down 3 things that he said that we were going to take on. And he talked a lot about, it was about climate and positivity and working with others, and it was just a phenomenal presentation. And so I did write down 3 things. And one of them is, he talked about what you're good at or what you're gifted at, and he called it your trademark. And so thinking about what I'm good at, that for me was really easy. I think I'm the social emotional teacher. If your child does not want to come to school, let me have them. I'll make sure that they love school by the end of the year. I've also do really well with parents. I really haven't had an issue with parents. And, oh look, the bed isn't made. I really haven't had an issue with parents in the past, and so I think those are like my 2 things I'm really good at, is that social and emotional reassuringness. I think that's my strength. And then I wrote a quote down, and he wrote that how you react when someone makes a mistake is how someone will react when you make a mistake. And that's absolutely true. And just thinking about like last year, how one of my coworkers reacted to something that wasn't really a mistake. It was just something that didn't quite go right, and it wasn't my fault, but she reacted with anger at me. And it's true, in my heart, I'm always going to remember that you reacted with anger at me at something I couldn't control. And that probably would influence how I would react to her if she made a mistake. So those are two things. The last one I'm just going to keep for me. But it was fantastic. And because I'm working from home, and because I believe this is a necessity for my students too, I've just sat for an hour. I'm going to get up and go for a walk with my husband and son before I come back and do some more work. So I'm going to go for a walk right now. It is a really nice temperature. What is that, 70 degrees? This is a lovely temperature. I'm coming, Rooster. This is like perfect. It's not even that humid out.
No, it's perfect.
So, Colby, we're going for a walk?
Yeah, we'll do our normal walk. We were just going to walk around the block.
Oh.
We can walk.
Do you have a biscuit?
He does.
Very good. All right, let's go for a walk. We got back from our walk. You can see it got hot and I put my hair up. I have been making phone calls to parents. We have orientation week coming up, not next week, not the one after, the week after. And we have to do it socially distanced, which means we can only have so many people in our room at once and so many parents with those children. So we have to set up time. So I've been phoning families. I've been doing that for a little while now, getting lots of messages. I've got a few I have to make like after 5 because the parents went home. So I'm gonna keep making those messages, but I need a break. It is lunchtime. So Tom and I are gonna take Colby on a bike ride. I've taken my skirt off, put bike shorts on so that I don't flash the world. And Tom and Colby should be out here. It's getting warmer. It's up in the 80s now, still better than it has been. But Tom and Colby are ready for me. They're cycling around. Hey, Colby, and Colby's got a new helmet. His head grew too big for the old one. We came back from a bike ride, we've eaten lunch, I made small phone calls, I worked out my guided reading groups. We'll see if that works out because, you know, who knows with everything. Now I'm just finishing off my professional development on my laptop, and then I will be done for my day. It finishes at 4, on my work day, not my whole day. At my desk, it is 4:16, which means my day is done, my weekend is going to begin. I still have to call one family at after 5 because I was told that there was no adult home until then, so I will do that, and then I'm done for the week. And it feels really good to be done with my first week of school and to be knowing a little bit more about what the next school year is going to be. But right now I need to relax. I'm going to go see what Tom is doing. Actually, I can see what Tom is doing, but I'm going to go, I don't know if you can see through the window. I can see he's cooking dinner, and I want to go see my son and give him a hug. Oh look, Colby painted that about a year ago. It was a year ago. It was when I went back to work last year. I think I saw a parcel. Oh, my camera is really slowly focusing with light. Yay. What are you showing me?
Grab that paper.
What are you watching?
I don't know why this thing is up.
Oh, I got this big paper so Colby could do crafts on it. Colby, you want to do some drawing? Yeah? You show me what Daddy's doing outside and we can do some drawing.
I'll show you.
Oh. Got lots of bugs now. Alright, show me what's Daddy doing?
I'll show you a fire.
Daddy's making a fire. What's Daddy cooking?
Burgers.
Burgers.
Secret recipe.
Oh, it's nice out here. What a silly day to have been inside working. I guess I could have brought the laptop outside.
Yeah, it's nice. You could have done it right there.
Yeah. Colby, what are you doing? Is that how you get in?
Could have plugged in with the extension cord.
Yeah, could have been out here enjoying the weather. Fire looks good. Fire looks good. Tom, what came out of the fire when you cooked it last week?
Mouse.
A mouse. Was it a big mouse or a little mouse?
It was an old mouse.
A normal mouse. And then what did we see looking in our sunroom?
Rat.
A rat. A big old rat. That wasn't so nice. Colby, are you ready to eat? You look like you're ready to eat. You're set. Oh, you ready to draw? Are you gonna sit there to draw in? Okay, let me get the stuff together. What, are you gonna draw on your big paper, Colb? Oh, it's so nice to be outside. What are you gonna draw? You're gonna get all lines for it. I was gonna have him do it on the floor, but...
This green.
You want me to use the green one?
Yes.
Okay, let me see how you draw.
I'm drawing.
You are drawing.
This is a brush.
You're an artist.
Brush.
Can you write your name? Right, Colby? Can you write your name up here? Write the C. That's the O. Where's the C? The C goes here. Yay, there's a C. Where's the L? Is that the L or the O? What does the L look like?
Yeah.
No, what's the L? You know what an L looks like. That's the O.
That's an R. Yeah.
C-O-L-B-Y spells.
This?
What does that spell?
Oh, so that's it.
Colby, he's too focused. Looks good, Colby. We're going to do a preview of what's in this container. What's in this bag. Alright, let's open it up.
No,
Ooh.
oh.
Lots. Let's have a look.
I want to be dressed.
Oh, Colby's good potty. Be back. Alright, we're back. And apparently so is an ice cream man because I can hear the tinkling bell. Let's see what's in here. Alright, we have a torrid top.
Oh
Which we'll see. We'll see. We have this one I'm definitely keeping. These are for Colby. They are the Nightmare Before Christmas and they are the most cool pants in the world. And they're by someone called Box Lunch. Get some, give back. I've never ever heard of that. But those are probably the coolest pants in the world. So this is also torrid. Also torrid. Green jacket. We'll see if that fits. That stinks. This is also torrid. And that stinks too. And I know this is who, what, where. And we'll see if this one fits. Because I'm very hit and miss with them on the belt. So you'll be seeing that in an upcoming haul or upcoming hauls. I've actually brought enough torrid from Thredup to do its own haul recently. So I don't know. Anyway, Colby's drawing. What do you want, Colby?
One white. Right.
You want white? White and marker won't show up. Do you want red?
No.
Red.
No. Wait.
There are no white markers.
Here.
Okay, which one's white? This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
That's gray.
That's white.
It's
No.
there is no white.
Oh, where's white?
That one's brown. None of them are white. See, look, there's no white. This is an educational moment of what we in the teaching profession call a teachable moment. There are no white markers. Well, not here anyway. There are chalk markers.
You got the wrap ready anyway.
How's it looking?
They're looking good.
They are looking good. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. They smell great too.
Yeah, look
What
good.
would you call them? Burger King style?
Flame broiled.
Flame broiled. So Tom has made the food. There's burgers and I've got a
Coleslaw
wrap,
salad.
coleslaw, some bean salad. He's got a big old salad over there. We've got the screen ready. And just like my shirt, we're gonna watch some Star Trek Space, the Final Frontier. I wonder if I can get Colby dancing today. Dances to it like crazy. Where are you, Colby? You gonna dance to Space? Uh-oh, what did you get? Okay, how did you get paint? You did. Alright, I'm gonna sort that out. Yesterday I did not wrap up the video. I unpacked the Thredup, which I showed you, then we ate dinner. I'm outside, so you're gonna hear traffic. Sorry, it's just too nice to be inside. I unpacked that, then I quickly tried the stuff on after dinner, and then I just felt really exhausted and tired and had to go to bed. I watched YouTube and I just relaxed. I just was tired. I don't know what else to say. I was tired. So I didn't wrap the video up. So I'm just gonna wrap up yesterday's vlog. So this is me. This is me dressed up in one of the tops. This is the black, let me get further back. That's the black crepey top that's from, or polyester top that's from Torrid. I was not going to keep this. This top is actually too big on me, but when I put the belt on it, it fits beautifully and I really like it. And I love anything that makes bike shorts. Let me go back and just look at front. Anything that makes bike shorts look a little bit dressy. I put some Torrid earrings in, which I adore, on my pink headband, but no makeup. I was going to put makeup on and decided not to. Anyway, I'm already wearing one of the Torrid items from that Thredup package that came. I'm sending back one of the tops and keeping the rest of it. And yeah, and of course, after I tried it on last night, I washed it, but this is polyester. This dried like instantly, so this morning it was dry. But just to wrap up the video and say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave a kind comment below. Have a great day, and I will see you in another video. Bye.